The government of England is very much communist government now. It's not only Britain is communist country, but it is also a country that is slave to Islam as well as slave to Muslims. Just look past couple of weeks and then see how human beings are being treated by government as well as by police. And then gaze your eyes a little bit wider and then see since last year how the protesters are being treated differently from one group to other group. It is very much communist country, and now not only communist but it is the slave to Islam. And what communists do best, what Islam does best, they come after you to control you. They control what they want you to think. They control what they want you to read. They control what they want you to believe. They control what they want you to say. They manage things. They control things. And they are very, very good at it. On 19th of June, I had a conversation with Tommy Robinson in a live stream, where we talked about life in Britain, we talked about two-tier policing as well as freedom of speech. We discussed how government and the UK police against freedom of speech and freedom of belief when it comes to non-Muslims. We talked about how police is treating one group is different than other group. But of course, none of you need to be Einstein, because British police is slave to Islam as well as now British government, that communist government, is slave to Islam too. Under that YouTube video in the description, I did express that let's see if YouTube is going to allow this video to stay up or take it down, because Tommy Robinson is not being much loved. I don't know how to put that very well. He's very much hated because he exposed Islamic grooming gangs in Britain. And government as well as police hated him, and they still hate him. They hate him so much, they went Terrorism 2000 Act to deal with him. Those of us who has been victim of that stupid act, I am sure you are very much aware how the police simply abuse their power. Yes, the point was clearly made. Two-tier policing is being practiced in Britain, as well as there is no freedom of speech as well as freedom of belief to you if you are not Muslim, or if you are criticizing the government, or if you choose to think by yourself. Welcome to communist country now. Well, after I had that live stream, I was expecting, as I said, YouTube to take the video down. Well, YouTube was silent, and finally YouTube act on it. Let's see how British government used their power to silence people. Read this with me. Hi DCCI Ministries. I love their politeness. Hi. Our team has reviewed your content, and we do not think that it is in the line with our violent criminal organization policy. As a result, we have disabled some features of following content: video, conversation with Tommy Robinson. Well, apparently video doesn't line up with their violent criminal organization policy. You remember all that Hamas videos? All that Dawa gangs videos, which is like kind of causing terror to humanity? They're already up there. But having conversation on two-tier policing and freedom of speech apparently violates their criminal organizational policies. Welcome to Britain. Welcome to YouTube. We haven't applied a strike to your channel. They are so kind. I can't look at their kindness. And your content is still live on YouTube. Keep reading for more details on what it means and the steps that you can take if you would like to appeal to this decision. What disabled some features means. So remember, now they disabled some features. Let's see what is that means. They are so kind, they explain these things to you, you know. We disabled some features when we do not think that content is suitable for all audience. This means content is not suitable for all audience. Think about it. Who are those audience? Oh, poor Muslims, poor rapists. It is not suitable for them. Why? Because they are being called out. Oh, poor police. It is not suitable for them because they messed up and they've been called out. Of course, it is not suitable for them. This means that the watch page will no longer have comments, suggested videos, or likes. Your content will also be placed behind a warning message. So you go to YouTube, try to find the video. Actually, you won't be able to find the video. Why? Because this is the notification there. This video is in a limit state. Some features are disabled, and this video is not discoverable. Why? Because it was not suitable for some audience. Poor British government, poor police, poor rapists. Oh, just breaks my heart. It was not suitable for them. Of course, it was very much suitable for them when they were climbing top of the children, when they were making money from the children. Of course, it was very much suitable for them when they were falsely arresting people, when they were turning blind eye to the criminals or coming alongside of the criminals. But now, since they've been exposed, it is not suitable for them. Bless their heart. Anyway, we believe in the principle of free speech. Even when the speech is unpopular or potentially offensive to some views. However, YouTube doesn't allow hate speech or content that promotes or incites violence. In some cases, flagged content that is potentially controversial or offensive may remain up, but with some features disabled. Yeah, video is not discoverable. And they think, yeah, they are doing favor. So video is there, but no one can find it, no one can comment on it, no one can like it, no one can suggest it. Why? Because it is not discoverable. Why? Because it was not suitable for some of the audience. Poor audience. Their feelings are being hurt. Poor Matt. Your feeling is being hurt. Poor Prime Minister and government. Poor communists. Poor woke. Your feelings are being hurt. Who cares about the feelings of those girls? Who cares about the feelings of those falsely arrested ones? What this shows me? YouTube has no respect to freedom of speech. YouTube has no respect to beliefs. And YouTube is another slave to the governments. Welcome to the communist country Britain. Welcome to the Dhimmi YouTube or Sharia YouTube. If you are not liked, apparently you simply get kicked out. Let me remind us something. Put not your trust in prince, in Son of Man, in whom there is no salvation. When his breath departs, he returns to earth. On that very day, his plans perish. Blessed is he whose help is the God of Jacob, whose hope is in the Lord his God. Do not put your trust in communist government. Do not put your trust in Mr. Policeman. Do not put your trust on YouTube. Put your trust on Lord Jesus Christ.